Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back. Another Sunday afternoon stream. It is I, your host, Mean Gecko. It has been a minute. It has been a minute between disease, various other inconveniences. It has certainly been, it's been a moment since we've been back into the fields of survival here in 7 days to die. Oops, that's the wrong scene. There it is. Okay. Here we are. Got about maybe an hour before the next blood moon comes. It's time to start battening down the hatches, getting out the lick and stick pallets, and finish boarding up the rest of our fortifications in preparations for this next blood moon. Alright, looks like I am not alone entirely in the Discord anymore, so let's out and see who's in.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow,
Oh,
meow.
well, hello.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hello.
Ah, it's the D-Gen. Yes, hello. World is up.
Meow.
There have been some minor changes in the new update. One of which being water collectors now take jars as
Meow.
ammunition, basically.
Meow, meow, meow.
One moment, please. Lady, please get in here. Multi won't quit meowing.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Lady is on her way.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Well, unfortunately, Philowin is not going to be joining us. She's not feeling. Wondering if she caught whatever disease was going around that I've been fighting off the rest of this week.
Wow.
Still not fully shaken, whatever it was that I had. Probably hear it in my voice.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
I have friendly fire off for a reason. Don't worry, your little sister will be along to play with you here shortly.
Meow.
Uh. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting bored with the meowing thing.
About time. I already lasted too long.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to stop it?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh
Meow.
boy.
Meow.
You bad examples, the lot of them.
Woof woof.
Woof. Woof. Woof. Woof. Woof. Woof.
Oh yeah, Multi. He couldn't find. Well, let me preface this by saying we have a thing where Gary's a rule that I'm not allowed to touch his sunglasses when we're at
Yes.
places like moms, etc.
Meow.
He has a thing about his sunglasses. I don't know. So I will sometimes try to touch them, put them on my head, etc. So today
You do
decided
not
that I was going to
touch the eyes.
follow the rule to a T. I did. I did not touch his sunglasses a single time. That doesn't mean I didn't find a way to hide them anyway.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I may potentially have covered it with tissue and then put it behind and then carefully scooted it with a bowl. I'm sure he had
Meow,
no
meow, meow,
idea
meow.
why I was pulling that bowl over.
Meow. Alright, I'm running out of cat ideals.
Yeah, and then he I was outside and he was inside. He called me to complain that he couldn't find sunglasses. And
Imagine that.
I told him they were still on the table. He found them, and then he was like, "Oh, you hid them." And he came out and I said, "I didn't touch them." And he says, he didn't believe me.
I don't.
I mean, theoretically, she's right. She didn't touch them, Gecko.
Quit taking her side.
I
Technically, he's
covered them
technically
with a
correct. The best
tissue.
kind of correct.
I covered them with a tissue without touching them, and then I put a bowl between you and the sunglasses, and then just pulled the bowl a little bit. That's literally all I did. That is not touching them.
I mean, are you truly married unless your wife harasses you at least a little bit every day?
I
Probably.
mean, that's what I say.
Love, true
You know,
love.
it's regularly documented that, you know, in my family, in my world of relationships, as far as like, you know, like observing parents, uncles, cousins, things like that, it's always a sad relationship when the husband is not regularly beaten by the wife. Because if he is, then he'll do one of two things. He'll either just become the worthless simp that he always was and mellow out, and try to avoid it, or he's going to become a true man. He's going to understand that the beatings will happen every day, whether he deserves it or not, so he might as well just go out of his way and deserve it.
I mean, if you're into that, they sell plenty of kits on Amazon these days.
Oh, you know, you want to know a funny story? You want to know a funny story?
I'm not sure.
This actually has to do with me, one of my brothers, and his girlfriend. So this was very funny. So this brother in particular, when he gets a little bit annoyed sometimes, I will just very lightly poke him on the shoulder. He doesn't like it, but I only do it when he's ornery. So he was being ornery. He was being a bit ornery, and he was actually had brought over his girlfriend to meet everyone for the first time. This was just recently. Anyway, I did it a few times because he was being ornery, and his girlfriend was asked what I was doing, and I showed her, and then right before I left, she was standing right next to him and asked me to show her. Note that she's an exchange student from a foreign country, so you know, So a little bit of a cultural difference, I'm sure. But yeah, it was very funny. So I demonstrated by very lightly poking her on the shoulder to show her. Well, then like a couple of days later, I saw them again before they left, and she had to demonstrate by showing me this and by poking them in the shoulder. That was really very funny. And then yesterday, the same brother complained to me on Discord that she had poked him the other day, and that it was all my fault that I was a terrible influence.
I'm gonna marry this girl at some point, but now I have to deal with this again. No.
Yep.
She was like, "Yeah, she poked me the other day. It's your fault."
I thought if I married a woman from another location, I would get away from it. No.
That was hilarious.
Parts of things.
Yeah, I think she really enjoyed watching our interactions, so she was picking up on it.
Nice.
It was interesting because she's from a one-child family, and our family being a big
Right.
family, it was quite the experience for her.
I bet so.
I think she took it pretty well.
We don't have any aloe vera, I'm seeing. It's not in this plot.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make first aid bandages. Because it's day 55, but that means we have an hour to the next blood moon. Hour and a half, maybe.
I thought you did have some aloe vera planted. No?
I don't see any.
Duct tape.
Maybe it needs replanting?
You know,
Or is
I
it
get
yucca?
slightly worried
Yeah,
about a
there's 6
recipe
seeds. I'll go ahead and get these planted.
that's used for
That
like.
must be what this one empty plot is.
Hmm.
There's one empty section. Maybe that's. Well,
Uh-oh.
oh, hold on. Oh, I'm not. I don't want any bullets. Help. I apparently have 0 bullets for some strange reason. I have no idea why. Thank you. Also,
Oh, there's
my
another
sound-
one on the far side. Oh, there's more.
Yeah, my sound's off. I need to go get bullets, first of all, and second, my sound is off for some reason. I don't know why.
There was another screamer in the horde that the screamer summoned.
Just more the merrier, right?
Okay. Alright, so, Multi, I don't know if you saw this time, because I can't remember when you were on last, but, I can't think. In the main house, the bullets are now on the opposite side of everything else, and are sorted by, type.
So there's blonde, redhead, and brunette bullets. Interesting.
Yes. Yes. And the type A's don't go with the type O's. 'Cause we have them separated by blood type. Well, we have them separated by blood type as well as size.
Oh. Okay. So if the floor is sagging in the back, I know that section of bullets need
Oh,
too many bonbons.
I sort of upgraded a little bit your bowling pin area. I don't know if you've seen it.
I saw my my bicycle is now in trouble.
Oh, you saw that too, huh?
Oh!
Apparently my bicycle has been a very bad bicycle, and I don't know what it did while it was gone, but apparently it did a heinous crime and is currently in bicycle prison.
You left it in the middle of the road. For reference,
Somebody
you left
let me know the criminal record of its actions while I was away.
well, for reference, you left it you left it in the middle of the road, just so
Oh.
you know.
Obstruction of the main driveway.
Yes, pretty much.
That was violating the HOA bylaws. Okay.
There is an opening, so you can actually drive out of that spot.
I mean, it's HOA bylaws, so I'm actually kind of proud of my bicycle. Because HOA bylaws are made to be broken. So.
Oh.
I'm I'm gonna head to the desert to get some aloe vera. Do you want to come with me or no?
Yes. Maybe I can fiddle with my settings while we're driving.
Okay. You coming
That's
with,
my sound. I
Multi?
don't hear anything, so I need to check on some stuff. You can go ahead. I'm in the car.
You need anything from the desert? Well, do you need anything from the desert?
Not really at the moment.
All right.
I'm working on something for the blood moon right now.
Yeah, so am I, but I need aloe vera and we don't have any. Oh, well, dang it.
The sound is so quiet. Why is everything so insanely quiet? Let's see.
Is there a volume knob on your headset?
Yeah, but I never touched them. It's not a knob though. It's buttons.
Oh, it's buttons?
And
Okay.
I've never touched them. I never touched them. Guess I can turn. Oh no, I'm looking. Let's see. So it's the die volume. You guys sound normal. Actually, it's the game.
Yeah.
So you can check your in-game audio settings. You can also
I am
check
turning
your...
the in-game audio down. It was turned way down, like way down, and I'm turning it up. But I'm up to like 63%, and it still doesn't. It still sounds. I can hear now, but it's still kind of quiet.
Go into your PAVU control settings and check it there.
Oh, that's what I just did. It's at 100% on. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. It's sitting at 100%, which should be fine. Most of the time, I have to turn it down, not up.
Is it playing back on the right device?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're hitting the buttons. Yeah, hitting the buttons on my headset doesn't do anything. It's more for like when it's Bluetooth connected. It's not.
Okay.
It could be that audio was rebalanced somehow. I don't know. Anyway.
Rebellious audio.
Well, our son was at your computer.
I know, but he does stuff. But he has his own profile.
So your hard drive got formatted twice?
You know how when you log in to a desktop, you can make profiles so that you can log in under different people.
Yeah, yeah.
He has his own profile.
But
Is
you know,
this confusing?
you're all kids, so it's a fairly good assumption it's a smart kid. So I'm pretty sure it did RM-RF just for fun. You know, your son did, just because he can.
Well, he might have tried it, but it wouldn't have had permissions.
I had gotten it up, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine now. I've turned the in-game way up. Wait, what? Oh, and of course I didn't save the settings. Oh, right. Okay. I'll just do this again.
Here we are on a drive out to the desert with a driver slowly dying of a cold that he's trying to recover from.
What? What, me?
No, me.
Oh.
I'm the one that's trying to recover from a cold. I'm still clearing out.
Oh.
And desperately trying not to throw out my ribs again. Offing this time rather than lifting something too heavy.
I will say I never got sick. So. Not with whatever you got, anyway.
Yeah.
Every time I say that, I then get sick in the next day or two, so I've stopped saying that out of a desire not to be sick.
Yeah, but this isn't the first time lately. Like, sometimes, I don't know, it's been happening more often lately.
No, I think it's just due to the fact that,
Maybe yours has more to do with temperature fluctuations.
Probably a lot to do with temperature fluctuations, but also the fact that I am also, around a lot more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but I would expect to catch it from you, is what I was saying.
No, married people never pass colds back and forth.
Imagine being from a large family and somebody gets sick, huh? Imagine that. I've experienced this multiple times. Ah! Ouch! Ouch! Oh. What? I swear I grabbed bullets. I do have bullets. 44 Magnum? 44 Magnum?
Growing up,
Are
there's
they
no
armor
family around.
piercing or high powered?
I'm confused. Why is this?
Make sure your
Straight at 0. Oh, you're right. Types.
ammo types.
Okay, you're right. That was what it was. Thank you. I was very confused.
There are not quite as many of us as there used to be now.
No, I don't know. I don't know why we don't have our
Got it.
caveman, but Philowin was not feeling good. She posted that in the Discord.
Oh, I just meant family visiting and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, there was like 200 of us and all my extended family growing up. Now there's 4 kids.
Alright, aloe vera.
6, actually. 8. Eight's not, eight's not so bad now. That's everybody,
That's the one that's like yucca, but it's closer. It's up against the ground, right?
Yeah. It's like a like
I know what it
thin
looks like
little,
in real life. I'm just checking in game.
like
first.
thin, like yeah, like lots of thin little. Yeah, it looks like yucca, but it's like just really close to the ground.
Oh, you gonna stop? I'm afraid to stop and run. Shoot. I'm gonna have to.
What?
Whew. Huh, that was close. Lion or something?
Oh.
Female version? Oh, now I'm
For
bees. I
lion?
don't even know if I have. I don't even know if.
Do you need a torch?
I maybe. Okay, where are you? I'm right here. Oh no, you guys.
I'm headed to the
Oh,
truck.
zombie.
Headed to
I'm
the
almost
truck.
to the truck. I know. Hi.
Hi.
They were behind me. I don't know. I hit them a couple times.
There's a torch.
Also, over probably where those zombies are, there's a lion that I dropped somewhere over here.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to do anything about it.
It's not a zombie,
Where is
that's
it?
you.
I'm trying to find the thing I killed so I can get it. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Oh, yep. Usually don't see those except unless you're in the Arctic. The snow biome.
I don't know, but it looks like a female lion. That's what it looks like to me.
It's a mountain lion. Cougar.
There's a joke
So-
here. I'm gonna leave it alone.
So, just as a refresher, lady, this is what aloe vera plants look like here.
I mean, I've collected them. I know what the.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. It's fine. I remember. I was just double checking.
Okay.
She was making sure you remembered.
I'm a little busy. I did start to come back, but then I had one of the zombies with the black helmet on. The bikers?
Yeah.
Biker zombie. And one of those after me. Just gonna walk around with the gun in my hand. Oh, now I have a bird on me. Hey, can you, like, stay in one spot for a second? Thank you.
All right. I'm taking the truck to you.
Okay.
There's a zombie trying to destroy it.
Alright. I'm not gonna stray too far from you at this point. Not with all these extra zombies showing up. By the way, do you have any, like, healing stuff?
Yes, I do.
I'm only down to, like, half, but I'd like to recover some of it beforehand, if you don't mind.
How was your all's week?
Thank you.
Here you go. There's another stack of them.
Other than being sick.
No, it was just. I mean, I was sick, but other than that, it's just work as usual.
I found one.
Just a lot of it. Starting to pile up now.
Catching up on some things slowly for work and
Starting to get hot
Okay.
here.
I started producing a little bit of some code to upgrade Blazium a little bit, so. The engine lets you do color coding in the folder, but not in the nodes for the background color.
Oh.
I started working on that, and then another dev jumped in to find out the silly things I missed because apparently I've gotten a little rusty on C++ because I haven't done much of it over the years because I've been doing so much Java.
Oh, it's you. I was about to
Hi.
shoot you.
I was ready for you to aggro on me because I thought you were a zombie.
Not too big of a deal if you're dealing with a small project, but if you got a scene with like a couple hundred different objects on it, and you need to track which ones need debugged, or adjusted, or changed, right?
Yeah.
Then the color coding becomes kind of important.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you can keep track of what you still have to work on.
still trying to, like, get my head wrapped around it. I'm kind of figuring out how the tile mapping works. Doing, like, backgrounds and things like that. I don't know entirely how I want to do, how I need to do, like, the collisions. But,
Layering, I think, is the answer. They did push out an update recently too. It was made some improvements with tile maps, so you might want to check it out. I don't remember the specifics for what tile map related thing that was changed, but oh, interesting. Crippler mod works with like everything, doesn't it?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're going to be short our shotgunner and our main pistol, or our machine gunner. We're basically out our entire front line for the Blood Moon.
Checking damages on something. Ugh.
Hmm?
Checking damages on something.
Well, I am now infected, exhausted, and have a sprained arm. This is all just the greatest.
When we get back, I apparently need to repair armor. Wait, does regular repair kit work for that, or do you need something else?
And it usually uses just a regular repair kit.
Yeah, I think there are exceptions, but usually it's a regular. Sorry.
So apparently, if I hit bees with a knife a couple times, it works. So that's
Yes.
actually working out.
Torch is one shot, but yeah. Anything
Yes,
will
but I
work.
don't have one.
I gave you one.
Where?
Way back.
Oh, I didn't see it. I grabbed the. Let me look, see if I picked it up and not realize it. I didn't know you give me one. Oh, golly, I thought you were a zombie.
Well, here, have another
There's
torch.
one behind you.
Have a torch.
There's like 3 in a row over here. Great. There's another one. There's a lot in this corner. This area.
Takes 4 leaves to make 1 cream. Takes 1 cream to make a bandage. So.
Okay, are you coming from a ranch or somewhere? If so, where is it? There it is.
Okay.
Oh, great. Oh, Oh, there's another one behind me. Oh, great. Okay. Honey, where are you?
I'm running
Might
towards
need a
you.
slight bit of assistance. I need assistance. Thank you. My gun broke. Need to repair it.
All right. Now, super infected.
Isn't that bonus points?
I'm super infected from all the bees. My arm is still sprained. The exhaustion timer has now reset twice.
Well, if you want to stay close to the truck, I will go run around a little further and grab a few more.
I have 61 leaves already.
I'm at 64. Do you have bonuses to harvesting the plants, farming?
Yeah, I have a little bit.
I only have 14. How did you get so many?
I've been finding a lot of plants too.
I guess you're finding more than me.
Almost. Do we have any duct tape? Do I have any duct tape? Cloth. Ooh, that'll do. Yeah.
It does seem that these areas with more desert plants do definitely have a higher chance of having
I mean, I think
aloe vera.
aloe vera is
Yeah.
a desert plant, right?
No, I know. I mean that there's an area with a lot more bushes and stuff, and in the desert, and there seems to be greater chances of aloe vera here than when the rest of the desert. Makes sense.
Sure. Why not? Alright. Do you still need does anybody still need handgun magazines or tech planets?
I'd have to check. I've used a lot of them. I'll double check. Which kind? The regular handgun ones? Ah! Really?
Handgun magazines improve handgun crafting skill. And then tech planet is robotics crafting skill.
Hold on a second.
Robotics is maxed for me, so I don't need it.
Just read it for the points then.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's the rancher.
I introduced my my kids to a little bit of Futurama the other day.
Ooh. How'd that go?
Pretty good actually.
The main concern with a lot of those older, like, comedies and stuff like that is that there's a very high chance that the humor will not transcend generations.
Okay.
I thought that, but then all the dumb little background jokes they find great.
Okay.
Now you do have a truth you've revealed though. That have you ever watched Monty Python and like the original Flying Circus?
I've seen some of it, yeah. Clips
I've
and
watched
stuff.
all of it, and the problem is that there's a big section of it that just isn't funny anymore.
Yep.
I mean, now the skits are amazing; they're funny, but the little caricature things they do, those were all done, or at least the majority of it was done off of like current political
Ow.
events and things that were going on at the time.
Well, of course, I have to pick right then to.
So it just doesn't.
Yeah, it was all just like political things at the time, and so it just doesn't hold up.
Yeah, you'd have to spend like 200 hours reading all the political history. No. Just no. I think somebody should sit down and document it so everybody can actually understand the jokes, so they're not forgotten. So there's history there, right? So the history is known. But like,
Well, right now, I don't think England has any interest in its own history at the moment.
England's a lost country right now, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, there's a YouTube channel by the name of Habitual Line Crosser.
I've seen it. It's been a while, but yeah.
Uh, it, uh, so you know about old Grandpa Buff, the B-52.
Yes.
Is constantly, you know, they refer to England as beans on toast, and he specifically refers to England as beans on falafel for some reason. But he regularly Buff is regularly referring to England as the next Middle Eastern country.
I'm hoping by colonizing other planets, we can expand humanity. So if things do really get bad in the world here, there's something
What are you
else
doing?
left. You know?
The car's glitching out.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, we hit a tree, and then all of a sudden it just decided to do a one-wheelie flip around.
Hmm. That's funny. Oh, so I experienced being passed. So on Planet Crafter, they came out with for anyone who doesn't know, they came out with a 2.0 update. They updated a bunch of things, improved things, especially the vehicle, the rover. And I have to say that I experienced being a passenger the other day. And it is a lot better. The car still moves around and you're still kind of close to the vehicle, but it's the screen stays at a stable equilibrium, basically.
Steady cam.
Yeah, it's a steady cam while the vehicle moves.
It desperately needed that.
By a lot, yes.
So they tied a chicken to the head. Got it.
So yeah, they definitely improved that. The camera stayed stable while the vehicle moved. So that was a big improvement. Understand that when we were streaming Planet Crafter, it was so bad that we both decided that it wasn't viable to do passenger, and we both had separate vehicles.
Yes.
Wow.
And it was also the physics in that game were so insane that it's like in this game, if I was to drive over your bicycle, I would just destroy your bicycle. But in that game, if I hit a lump on the ground the height of your bicycle, I would go doing backflips through the air, basically to the edge of the atmosphere.
Okay, it wasn't always that bad, but you would get bumped more than you should. You would get bumped more than you should. Every once in a while it would send you fine, but very rarely. But so what they did is the vehicle is now way more stable. It's way more steady. Smaller rocks don't even bump the vehicle at all anymore. You basically go through them. And bigger ones you go over, but the car stays very steady. It makes the vehicle feel heavier, if that makes sense, when driving, which makes for a much more stable vehicle.
They may have actually made it heavier to do that.
Yeah, I will say that's what it felt like when driving it, is it made it feel heavier when driving over stuff, because that's about how much more stable it was.
56 is the next Blood Moon?
So yeah.
Yeah, day 56.
Big improvement on the vehicle. Big improvement.
Let's see, what have we got for quests? Do y'all want to do a tier 5 infestation?
Did you see your bowling? I didn't hear your answer. Did you see your bowling?
Oh, I missed that. It was pretty cool looking though. That's nice.
Yeah, just added painted basically. It's all concrete, I believe, but it's painted.
Yeah, Philwin, I know she's not able to play with us, but she is in chat, and she said, yeah, she remembers how horrible the driving physics was in Planet Crafter, and she couldn't watch the stream.
Mine's bigger.
Okay. Mine's meaner.
I don't know.
Chainsaw? I mean.
I think yours requires less ammo, though.
Well, I could always switch to this one.
That does look quite menacing.
Yep.
Alright, do y'all want to do a tier 5 clear?
Yeah, go.
Not really. Tier 5s are really rough. We attempted a tier 5, and we got ran out of town instantly.
Okay.
So let's see where things are at.
I need to get my thirst back up. It was pretty low. Okay, I have goldenrod tea on me. What is that the best? What's the best for thirst regeneration?
If you drink red tea before you drink anything else, the red tea makes it last longer.
Oh, well, there's no red tea made right now.
Chomp down some pills.
Vegetable garden does look quite nice.
Oh,
antibiotics.
We need to make like a bunch of glass bottles. Make
oh
so we
yes.
have a stock. We need to just make a stock of them. And then
yes.
I found like 7. I'm gonna go put those in one of the water collectors. Okay.
We have a flock of party guests.
Oh, you can put stacks in. There's 6 slots for jars, so you can put quite a bit in them. And each slot takes more than 1, so.
There's 6 dogs over here.
So yeah, you can actually put quite a few jars in here.
I'm making a bunch of putting a bunch of sand into the smelteries.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna need to stock up on glass bottles.
Yep.
I killed 2 of the 6 dogs. Watch out.
Okay.
Okay, and
Pack of wild dogs running around. Weird, I don't know where they went.
let me get some water bottles making in one of these. There's some food right here. Okay, is the cornbread just an ingredient? If that's just an ingredient, I'll put it in ingredients and not cooked food. I don't know. Let's see.
Is what an ingredient?
Cornbread, of what she made. I think usually when she makes it.
Nice. You got that a rocket launcher?
Yeah, I managed to make one.
Well, nice. Just don't fire it at the farm during the blood moon. Philomene is not here, and she won't be happy even if she was.
I mean, she might be extremely happy to redecorate, perhaps. I'm betting in the chat there's now an angry Graham.
Give it a minute for the stream delay.
I know I would not be.
Oh, while you're here, Multi, could you get some nitrates and some coal and get some more gunpowder stacks crafting?
Yeah, sure. Where's it at?
Gunpowder and nitrates are going to be in farm supplies. The coal should be in we've got thousands of gunpowder already made. Oh, the coal's in the ores and stone and ores chest. Nitrates in farm supplies, and if you just put it in this secondary chem station, not that one in the corner, but this one over here. This one's open.
There we go.
Oh, hey, airdrop. I can't wait to go get 2 pairs of tweezers and a lockpick out of it.
No, those are painkillers. Oh, there's an antibiotic. Okay.
I started a whole bunch of gunpowder for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm due for antibiotics myself. Have you had antibiotics, Gecko?
I have.
Okay.
I haven't taken any, but somehow my infection is going down. I think I picked a perk or something. Oh. Here, I'm gonna throw things at you, lady.
No, I will not pick them up. They will delete.
Okay.
So I
there's
would suggest you
magazines,
put them in the put them in the crate over there. See, there's the dump crate is over there.
Not with the magazines.
Dump crate over there. Fine, I'll take the magazines, but I'm not collecting the rest. I refuse.
Alright. I'll pick up the rocks then.
Let's see. Um,
Where did all the aloe vera end up at?
I don't know.
Oh, raw food. That's where all the aloe vera leaves ended up at. It's 4.
Okay, handguns, I'm up to 41 out of 100. So that's where I'm at in handguns.
Alright.
As far as the Magnum Enforcer, I think I've finished Magnum Enforcer. Let me go look. I don't remember. Let me go to the perk books. Okay, Magnum Enforcer, I've already maxed. I don't need those. Pistol Pete, I'm missing 2 and 7. So if anyone wants to use any Magnum Enforcer books you find, have at it.
Alright.
Multi, I tell you, stop it.
What?
I'm gonna go do. I keep it up. I'm gonna go do something in your base again. You're making a mess.
Me? Never.
He's gonna lag the game out too.
It looks like they're traveling towards him. He's picking it back up.
Yeah, because I didn't optimize my settings after the reinstall. So, I'm gonna lag a lot quicker than you all will. And there's a tier 5 fetch clear and a tier 5 infestation.
Okay.
A tier 5 fetch and clear, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, is there been any more better like enforcer close chance? I've been at level 1 enforcer for like ages, because that's all there was. Close.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an infected clear, so it's a little better, right?
Well, I would be more willing to try the fetch and clear as opposed to the infested clear. Because I'm kind of like not wanting to do... Especially, I don't want to try and do like a tier 5 like major clear or anything like that, because it's going to burn through a lot of ammo that we need for the Blood Moon.
That's true. I only have a few rounds, too, for what I've been playing with. Took a lot to make those rounds.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more, like, crafting and stuff, but... It's all so slow now. That's with all the speed boosts. Working full-time. I mean, if we get any skills that are, like, maxed out on anybody, if you can max out like if we max out sniper books, we can make boxes of ammunition, which means we get more ammo for slightly less on the resource level, resource amounts.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, I brought to say that between pocket mods and perks from one of the things that I've upgraded, my inventory, there's not a single slot that will weigh me down.
Nice.
I have unlocked my entire inventory.
Nice. I have a perk. I read a book that lets that happen to me at night.
One of the things I've been putting points towards, there was something underneath that allowed. Which one was it? Strength. Pack meal.
Yeah.
I put 3 points into pack meal.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it too.
Because I'm on strength, because that's where Minor 69er and Motherload is. So I have maxed strength out already. I'm at, and I have 3 points into pack mule, which reduces the inventory penalty.
So I need to know whether or not I'm going crazy on something. The glass jars, have they always been called empty water jars, or were they called glass jars at some point? Because I feel like that name keeps changing. It's driving me up the wall every time.
I don't know.
Yeah, maxed out demo expert.
That's what gives us the stacks of gunpowder.
Yeah.
I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Right back. Oh. I just accidentally elbowed the microphone. Sorry, folks. I thought I got that far enough out of the way.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
There is one vehicle adventures in here, by the way.
I'm maxed.
Okay.
Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah, I'm maxed on vehicles. Alright, so I have over 1,762 making. So I am okay with us taking on, like, a tier 5 fetch and clear. But I do have to, voice some concern. Pretty much all the tier 5 quests that we have had the option of taking thus far have all put us in the wasteland.
This is a Grover High. Let's see.
Oh, Grover High? Yeah, that's in the wasteland. Because I have a clear on that one as well.
It's not. It's just north of us.
It's just the north?
Yeah, I think I've cleared it once before.
Oh, wait, it's that one. Okay. There's also a Grover High over in the radioactive wastes that we tried
Yeah,
clearing, and
don't
that
wanna
did not
drive for,
go.
2 hours to a quest, so I take the close one. Unless we need one far away, you know.
Yeah. Hey, lady, do you want to come do a tier 5 clear or no?
Well, yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what. I modified my pistol.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
go for
Philoen-
the
Philoen says that it is the awful high school that killed us several times.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a hard time with it. That's very, 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 very true.
I am going to gear up for medical emergencies.
Oh yeah.
Grab some antibiotics, grab some pills,
Might be wise. Yeah.
grab some splints. Have some bandages. I'll grab some painkillers as well, because we're likely to get concussions.
I
That
think it's
behind.
gonna be a party.
Alright.
No, don't melt down my ammo. Wrong thing. There we go. Alright. It's ready to go. I'm just emptying my pockets.
I'm coming.
Alright. Forward in the quest. It's a tier 5 fetch and clear, right? Yeah, it's.
Yep.
Oh, that's the infestation I have, is the Flushing Rule Palace. Which, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly, is a toilet factory.
Man,
Man.
that just sounds like a shitty situation.
What helps with smell? Is there anything that'll help with that washing off or something?
You swim. Go swimming.
Okay.
But,
Not working at a toilet factory might help.
alright,
Does wading in water help? Because it doesn't seem to be.
no, you have to go all the way underwater.
Darn. It's not possible there. I think it reduced it. Oh.
It
Great.
it goes away
This is
pretty
about the time,
quick.
lady. Yeah, I think it reduced it a little, but not by maybe. I don't know. It was only waiting.
Well,
Oh, hold on. I'm getting accosted over here. I think they might be after me.
yeah, that's gonna be the stink.
Yes, I noticed.
Really? I sprained my leg. That's a great way to start this adventure.
I don't think what I did anything. Okay. I think I'm too far away.
Alright, I'm gonna get a drink real quick and then I'm ready to roll.
Should I
Alright.
try again? It would only went to waist deep.
No, if you can't like actually go to where it says you're swimming, it doesn't do anything. But what did you
Seems
eat?
like it's not going away.
What did you eat? Like a steak and potato meal or something?
No.
What did you eat?
Vegetable stew.
Do you have raw meat in your inventory?
Oh, I do. I don't know where. I do. I don't even know where that came from. You mind if I toss it in here? Whoops. Mind if I toss it in the vehicle?
Yeah, go ahead and check it in the vehicle.
That would explain why I have such a smell that's not going away. Okay, thank you for mentioning that. I forgot to check for that. I thought I'd put everything away. I didn't realize. Okay, that now makes way more sense as to why that was happening.
Yep.
Does carrying food like vegetables do cause smell or not?
If it's cooked food, no. It's only raw meat from what I've seen.
Okay. Yeah, I know I collected some from some earlier, but then I kind of forgot about. I probably should have put it in the vehicle, but I forgot about it. But I forgot to put it away as it was in one of my locked slots, so I didn't notice.
Yeah, I think the main reason as to why why that happens is because there's the thing that they added a while back about if you hunt an animal and there's zombies nearby, they'll run over and eat the corpse.
Is Multi eating it or is he AFK?
He's getting a drink.
Okay, that explains it. And that was funny. I'm like, why am I was like, at first I was like, oh, it's going down. It's just really high for some reason. And then I looked down again and it was at its max level again. And I'm like, why is it not going down? It was like 88.
Yeah.
I'm in.
All right, we're ready to roll.
Aw, I can't eat while you're driving. Why not?
I don't know. It doesn't let you do anything in the vehicles. It used to, or at least I think it did.
Maybe somebody was playing with grenades in the vehicles and that's why they fixed it.
Maybe.
Oh, just so you know, I managed to sprain my leg before we even left.
Well, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do with a sprain. The only thing that'll fix that is time.
I could just go ahead and break my leg to make it easier.
Okay, so you said it's a high school. First of all, let's not just rush through ahead of each other if possible. Let's try to stick together and proceed carefully.
Yes.
Proceed to each room cautiously, more or less. Sneaking might help us not get too overwhelmed, honestly. Got that, Multi?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, Multi. Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
It started.
Oh yeah, it's right. I see it now. Okay. Yeah, I was confused because I was coming, but I wasn't next to you. I wasn't sure if I was within range. You did it a little quick. I wasn't totally ready.
Okay, we've got enemies up here.
Okay, I'm sneaking.
Sneaking.
Okay, which way are you going? I can't tell. You're just going back and forth. Oh.
Oh, okay, we're going loud.
Hey, I have a pistol. What do you want me to do?
You can put a silencer on that thing, I think.
I don't have one, and I didn't see one either. If you want me to use a silencer, you're gonna have to get me one. I haven't seen one in the chest a single time. And the whole time we've been playing this. Nor have I seen one. So, you know, if you want me to use one, find one. Let me know. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi.
No.
Not
I'm
good.
doing okay.
Oh, this is not turning out well.
Oh, I'm about to die. Help, help, help. Oh, there it went.
Oh, Multi's down. Okay, well, I'm about to die too now because they're all on me.
Well, so much for that quest.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
I just bled out.
Well, that was a fail.
Yeah,
Who decided to sprint?
What do you mean?
I was already dying when I started
So-
sprinting.
Someone.
Same thing. Same. I was
Someone's...
already dying.
Okay.
I was sprinting because I was dying. I was down to like 20 health. I was trying to get away from them. I was at least attempting to get away from them, and so I could at least heal a little bit. And then I died. I think I bled out. I
Alrighty
didn't really
then.
have a chance.
I think
No
we need
chance.
like 4 or 5 people to even try tier 5s at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need like 4 people, and we definitely need our shotgunner and our machine gunner. Because we're both kind of specialists, or all 3 of us are kind of specialists with pistols and sniper rifles.
Yeah, I feel like I
seriously
need like a
considered
melee
shooting the rocket
weapon or
launcher
something
just
for
to
those
do it.
situations.
But you kind of ran where I was going to shoot, and I didn't want to just shoot you to shoot you. That would kind of defeat the purpose.
I mean, I could look into a proper melee weapon for when I'm not doing that, but I don't do well with heavy weapons. Is my problem, and so, heavy weapons is kind of what's undermined for the most part.
You're doing it. You're doing pistols though, right?
I
Agi?
am, which is close range. I know, but it's close range. I
Knives.
know.
Knives. You can do knives under Agi.
Oh, yeah. I was going to look under that next. Let's see. Knives is a lot of my knives. Okay, maybe I'll start doing knife guy then. I don't have any points at the moment to put it to it, but
I glitched, fell through the ground.
let's see. Do we have any knife guys, or has someone been using those?
I think we've either been using them or selling them because no one was using them.
That's fine. I was just wondering.
Oh heavens, the zombies are all now pouring off the roofs. Just charging off into the unknown.
I guess I'm gonna log out and log back in. I'm stuck in the ground.
What? Where are you guys? You go back to restart the quest, or what?
No, he respawned in the ground. I'm going back to get the car.
Oh, I'm at the base right now.
That's fine.
Because that's where I spawned.
It's fine. I am a sniper. My weapon is silenced. And built for sneaking.
Well, I'm gonna do, let's see. Is Trader Rex still open? Not for long.
Yes, he is. He's open till 10. 22.
Okay, whoops. Stop it. Punch it. Alright. I'm gonna go visit Trader Rex first, and then I guess since the drop is in that direction, I'll go for the drop.
Okay.
It's actually beyond the trader in the same direction, so. But I'll visit Trader first just to be on the safe side. I know how fast the time goes. We'll do that first. Alright, Trader Rex, what kind of insults do you got for me today? Okay, let's see. Oh, he has 3 knife guys. Sure. Take those. Just a Pete Volume 6. I don't need that one. Okay, let's here for something else too, though. Is it here to look for? I forget. Okay. Was it just here for that? No, over. Let's see.
Alright, let's see if I'm above the ground now.
Alright. We await with bated breath.
I need somebody to dig me out.
Where are you?
Here? The
Oh,
one time I don't have a shovel. The one time.
hi.
Oh, it's in the snow biome. Am I gonna be okay to just go dig this out really quick? It's not too far in.
Yeah, you can run in there. You get a couple of minutes. All right,
Alright.
now we need to seal that back in somehow.
Yeah. There's a block.
Oh, hey, dirt recipe.
Okay, it has some stuff, decent stuff. I'm gonna look at it later. There's a zombie that's wanting to come after me here in a minute. So I'm gonna go and run. There's a couple of bundles in it though, actually. I'm gonna look at it in detail here in a minute.
Yeah, so Multi ended up in the Sapper tunnels.
Okay, so there was 73 AP 762 ammo, 1 red tea, 2 cornbread, ranged mods bundle, and crafting skills magazine bundle. I actually think that was pretty good for a drop.
It's not too bad, no.
I'm abandoning this tier 5 infestation and I'm gonna go look for something else.
I'm gonna go inside. So I'm getting cold. And 100% umbrella. Don't like it.
Oh, I am too.
Somehow I'm stuck at 68.2% umbrella on the bicycle. Oh, there we go. Umbrella doesn't go up as much when you hold down the shift key. But when you stop doing that, apparently, you magically become more umbrella.
Yep.
He closed right as I was picking a quest.
Oh, lovely.
You took my bicycle. I gotta walk back.
Oh, was it
Stuck
parked inside? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Usually it teleports it outside. Are you sure? You might check around in case he teleported it out. Okay, I got. Ooh.
No,
I got-
it's stuck inside.
Ooh, I got two scrapping for fun and 2 tools digest out of that. As well as 2 big hitters, which I don't really care as much about. Okay, range mods bundle. Drum magazine, full auto mod, I don't really need this. And polymer string mud. None of
Guess
these
I'm
things are
walking
which I
back home
need.
in the rain. You suck, Trader Rect.
Yeah, none of those are things I can use. So that's lovely.
Lovely.
None of the mods.
Dying to shoot something with this rocket launcher.
But 2 out of 3 of the magazine types I can use out of the crafting bundles, so that's great. The other one's just big hitters, which I don't really care for.
Okay.
That's bats and stuff. Alright, well I guess I will start using knife magazines. And I do have a hunting knife, so I'll use that. What's the different types of weapons for knives? Is that it, basically?
It's bone knife, hunting knife, and I think it's machete.
Oh, machetes. I forgot about those. I don't think we have any machetes, but I do have a hunting knife, which is
I haven't seen any machetes. I've barely seen any hunting knives. But
Yeah.
my loot completely ignores all that.
Yeah, well, after this, mine should start. I did find a level 3 hunting knife, so I'm gonna use that one for now. I already had it on me anyway. I grabbed it the other day.
There's something near my door, but I don't know where it's at.
I like knives, so that actually works for me.
Yeah.
It also means I have something if I run short on stuff. Oh, I ended up grabbing all of the repair kits. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There's a few more left in there. I didn't mean to take all of them.
Well, there's something around here somewhere near my house, but I can't see it.
Got some good 7662 ammo though.
Yeah, we got a lot of 7.62. We just need to now we just need to start making a lot of shotgun shells and 9mm.
I meant I got it as someone's loot, the AP kind.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go. What's the AP? I forget.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing. Okay, thank you. I cannot remember.
Yeah, if the...
Or it's... I don't know. I was gonna make something up, but I couldn't think of anything with a P.
I need to look into making some more 44 ammo.
How about argumentative parrot? Well, there you go.
I mean, those are the those are the bullets that work best for the argumentative parrots. Much like how the world's most effective mousetrap was a rat trap with a string tied to the trigger of a Smith & Wesson 45 black powder.
I just realized that I have unlocked the boxes of 44 ammo. That's cool.
Yeah, you made some. It's in one of the crafting tables.
Oh, is that where my extra ammo's gone?
Yeah, it's AP 44 Magnum.
Yeah, where though? I'm looking.
Crafting table to the left of the
oh, all the way over there.
Workbench.
Oh,
bench on
that's
the
right.
left.
I made it over there because I don't remember. I think there was stuff going in all the others.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. Thanks. Oh, the box has 100 in it. Okay, yeah, this is getting all confused.
Yeah, but if you make
Maybe
it by the
points in parkour as many times as I keep falling.
It looks like the Desert Vulture unlocks at 71, and I'm at 44. So, okay.
And if you need supplies to make more boxes of Magnum, if you can craft bullets by the box, it saves on materials.
Okay, I don't like having a scope mod attached to the handgun. I was trying it out. I don't like it. It throws me off. Putting that back. Yeah, if you want me to use silencer, you're gonna have to find me one. I haven't found one. I haven't seen one. I haven't found one. Not once have I seen one.
I could have swore we had the schematic for it. I was gonna make you one, but I don't have the schematic for it. This silencer, I found this silencer like day 2. I had a pipe shotgun with a silencer attached.
Yeah, well, lucky you. I haven't found one in once. I haven't seen one. You found one, not once. And I've gotten plenty of loot. I have not seen a silencer. Increases block damage. I saw there was a tempered blade mod. I was thinking about putting it on the knife, but like it just says it increases block damage by 10% and lowers degradation by 15. That's kind of boring.
Well, I mean, it increases durability basically.
Yeah, I'll put it on for that reason. I was just, hoping it would do something a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, I'm not seeing like the diamond edge mods. I usually see like a lot of those, like the serrated edge.
Yeah, there's wood splitter, which is for axes, I guess.
Yeah.
Let
Axes.
me check.
There's
Barrel extenders for shotguns. Sawed-off mods for shotguns.
there's the fortifying grip mod. I guess that would probably do something. Oh,
I got a
decrease
structural
noise
brace
damage.
mod. I have a silencer mod.
You have a
You want
silencer
that?
mod?
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
are
I
you-
have one in a box.
Oh, if you're not using it, sure. That's exactly
No,
what
no,
I'm in need of.
I mean, I go in a building and make as much noise as possible, so.
Yeah, well then I'd appreciate it, because that's exactly what I was looking for.
Alright, well, come on over and watch out. There was something making noise. Here you go. I'll throw it at you.
Thanks.
Serity one's for you, but I guess a silencer mod's not too bad of a find. So I changed my diet up in the last few months to put like a steak or half a steak in whenever I can. And it's had an interesting side effect.
Hmm.
Whenever I don't eat a steak for more than a week, I just feel like I'm starving.
Yeah. Sounds about normal. Line mill line
Dead?
there.
Oh, that's you. Thought it was a zombie for a second. There is something creeping around my house over here, and I can't find it. But yeah, I mean, I was having a few issues recovering more than I used to because I'm not getting any younger. And putting more steak in the diet seemed to help with that. But I never thought I would be hungry after eating so quickly.
Yeah. I hate the fact that my experience bar is like half red. I could probably go through the entirety of this whole blood moon with all of my getting all the XP from all my traps. And
I could eat some, or not eat. I could grab some raw steak and carry it, and we could go outside and shoot some things.
I mean, I could do the same thing. But
grab some
I
raw
think
steak
I
on
could go through
purpose.
this. The problem is, I think I could go through this entire blood moon and still have a XP penalty at the end of it.
Sorry. That was my idea.
I agreed to it, man. It's just as much my fault as it is yours.
I'm up on the balcony and I'm up on the balcony and I'm holding raw steak. Let's see if we get anything. Of course, I feel like it'd be easier if I actually went outside. That would probably be easier.
Oh, there was a screamer in my house. I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
guessing that's
We need
what
to
the
start-
extremely tall female zombie was.
Oh, here, zombie. Here, zombie. So it looks like the range is correlated to how much meat you're holding to some extent.
Yes.
Around 2-ish. It looks like it's 2 per steak. I'm holding 32 in my and I'm at 60. My range is 64.
Well, yeah, that sounds about right then. I need... Okay.
It looks like it's exactly 2 per steak.
I'm gonna chop down some trees, and I'm gonna start making some wood spikes.
Honestly, I might try mining or something to deal with the deficit instead. I feel like it would be easier than waiting for things to spawn that's not spawning on me.
It's gonna be cheaper, too, because I'm using a lot of bullets to
Bullets.
do that.
Yeah, that's true. I'll put the steak back up first. Alright, and I'm putting fuel on me, so I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna go to the forest on the other side. I saw what direction you went. I'm going the other way. There's still some trees over here. We've cleared a lot of them, I will say.
Yeah. I'm going the other way, kind of like the other impromptu
what can
forest.
I took twice. I went and planted literally every sapling we had.
We're cutting down the impromptu forest that was kind of pseudo-built going the other way from the base.
The last time I planted, I will say, I planted across the street in a direction. I think I may have. It wasn't as many though that time. I just managed to do some.
So in the world of tech and games, Multi, did you hear about the... Or did you see anything about the game Crimson Desert? Is he muted? He might be muted.
I don't know.
I forgot. I've seen something about it, but I forgot what it was, honestly.
Well, I found that, well, one of the things I found was very, very much, well, a thing I very much appreciated about the devs is in an interview they said that they were voraciously performance, like, addicted or something like, or obsessed, was the term that they used. They were absolutely obsessed with getting, high amounts of performance, which is why they didn't use Unreal Engine 5. Because Unreal Engine 5 did not have the draw distance performance that they needed for the game, so they made their own engine. And the thing I found the most interesting is the way that they did draw distance quality manipulation. So like in this game, if you look at the trees in the distance and you look at the trees up close, you can see very distinct texture differences. Because it uses the traditional mip-map optimization.
Okay.
Whereas what they did in their engine, which is called the Black Magic engine, basically what they did was it keeps the same texture, but it starts to remove vertices. It starts taking points out of the polygons.
Okay.
From a distance, and then as you get closer, it just adds them back in, which I've found fascinating because looking in the API documentations for like Vulkan and even OpenGL, that ability has been built into graphics card drivers for quite some time, but no one ever does it.
So, there was an optimization guide I was watching at some point last week, and what they did in it was, once you get a certain distance from a 3D object, it's basically a 2D object, right?
Yeah.
So what they did is, once you get a certain distance, they actually made 3D objects into 2D objects.
That sounds kind of like what they were talking about. What they did with this engine is it's just as you get further away, it starts taking points out of the object. Or as they call it, reducing vertices.
Right, and that's not a bad strategy. I'm sure that works really well.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you have like the right texture for it to just face towards you, then yeah, you know, keep
Well,
the
that's what they did
keep the
in
same
the last
texture.
instance. Yeah.
You just keep the same texture, so you're not having to constantly reload from disk.
Yeah.
You just basically load the texture into RAM or into VRAM once, and then you just start taking the points out, starting on the back side, and then removing them from the front side the further away you get. And then rather than having a 3D array of like, I don't know, it's like a normal count for terrain, like 10,000 polygons or something like that. It's like 10.
I think they do something similar in the terrain 3D mod that I use with Blazium. Works in Godot and Redot and all the other ones too, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know about... Actually, I kind of question with Redot because like every 2 or 3 months they lose another lead dev.
Oh, man.
So I don't know what is or isn't compatible at this point with them. I can't be sure because they'll have something they start working and make headway on, and then one of their lead devs leave again. So that kind of makes a little bit of a conundrum to what's maintained.
Yeah.
You know.
That's never good. I mean, even on open source projects,
Yeah.
having leads leave are always bad.
How are we on iron?
Last I knew we had quite a bit of it.
Okay, so we're good on that for now.
Last I knew.
So anything that we're low in.
Did you see the crazy thing that happened with China?
The server breach?
Yeah. You see how big it was?
10 petabytes.
Yeah.
Sitting there just going, no one thought for a minute, why is my network connection so slow?
From the little bit I've read from the security people, there's a couple different security analysts I read stuff from on X to keep up with, you know, cybersecurity.
Yeah.
It sounds like they had several connections over months
Oh, wow. Okay.
to accomplish that.
Well, but still, like, even then, like, they're
Yeah.
transferring hundreds of terabytes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, this was a research facility though, which I don't know if you're aware of some of the differences between like an average house and a research facility, right? You know a T1 line, right? How fast that used to be?
Yeah.
Well, back when everybody else had dial-up, like literal phone dial-up, universities had T1 lines. So imagine what they've got running into that place.
Well, sure, but
Now.
I'm talking like just plain server load. You know, it's hard for
Well,
me to
that
get
was
to my. It's hard for me to get to my like documents because the server disk space is overrun.
so. That's kind of the odd scenario, right? So some of these people, before they started being more specific and monitoring things on American universities, people would go there and back before it was something folks monitored, they would download, you know, a chunk of the internet and nobody would notice because they had that much damn bandwidth at those
Yeah.
facilities. So, I mean, internet's a little bigger now than it was then, obviously. But it's not quite a feasible thing. But so that's what I'm thinking is they just had so much bandwidth at that facility that nobody noticed. I mean, that seems like pretty poor security, but we are talking about China here.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is the place that they went after someone who claimed to be a point of contact for the anonymous hacker group. Or no, they defaced the White House's website And then the National Bank of Beijing's website got hacked, and they replaced it with a static image of the website. And it took them 2 weeks to figure out why the website wasn't working. Because everything was still there, it's just at the very top of it, they added one line, which replaced it with an inert screenshot. And the screenshot took priority of everything else in the code.
That is disastrously evil, but clever. Well, I'll just say one thing though, like, just based on what I've read about it, apparently the Chinese government had things of American government things.
They had a lot of stuff involving classified American weapons systems, but it also had practically all of the Chinese weapons systems in it.
Yeah, well, that means like anybody that may or may not be ex-military or anything has to stay away from it with a 99.5-foot pole because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like when all of Nvidia got breached. People were like, "Uh-oh, is AMD gonna start like taking some of this stuff?" And they were like, "If we even so much as acknowledge that we know where it's being stored, we become radioactive across the entire tech industry."
Yeah, nobody will want to deal with you. Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants to deal with you. You are a lawsuit waiting to happen. You might be lucky to get a job at the post office. You know, doing security at the IT at the post office.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what's funny is like anybody that's not ex-military and all those other things, like theoretically they can access it, which is kind of like silly.
Yeah.
Just seems like there's something not slightly right in this.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff messed up about all of that. I mean, we were both there in the middle of the whole rules for thee but not for me cult that the entire government turned into.
Yeah. Tempered blade mod. It's block damage.
Well, it's also blade durability.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
He's selling lead. See if he's got any lead.
We have loads of lead. Just needs to be smelted. You know, that's actually something. That's actually something this game needs to add. Is like a big. It's like Darkness Falls has this, where they have like big forges where you can smelt like loads of things at once.
Right.
This game needs that as well. Go from a forge to like a miniature foundry where we can just smelt all 6 or 7 smeltable elements at once, or like all 5 of them, or whatever it is. Stone, clay, sand, lead, iron, brass. 6.
I've got a tier 3 infestation if you want.
No, I'm busy. I gotta get all these spike traps laid. It is Blood Moon Day.
It is, isn't it?
And we have not placed spike traps in the pit since probably the last time we dug through the spike trap pit to dig out all the loot bags.
Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if it was somewhere in America, I think we would have noticed in, like, you know, a terabyte at worst, right? But
Yeah. But what was it? It was, forget which government office basically said, like, you know, the entirety of the Library of Congress can be stored in 100 terabytes of data. But the leak that was leaked out or the leak that was released, is 1,000 times that size.
Well, there were some really interesting things I learned from a data storage perspective because it stirred a lot of storage discussions on X. I learned you can buy 25 hard drive NASs and run them at home for like $200.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. Like, I've no desire to store that junk. It offers me no benefit, but it's kind of cool that I could have more storage capacity because like a normal NAS is like $400,
Yeah.
and you need a card, an old Linux machine, and a rack mount piece, and that's it. And it's like $200.
Yep.
And you can have 25 hard drives, man.
Well, a thing I found crazy was, like, it's actually very viable to get, like, a lot of used, or it was viable to get, like, a lot of the different used things. It's like the movie Iron Lung, based on the game that we saw. My wife and I, we watched it, like, back in January, I believe it was. Yeah, it was January when it came out into theaters. I watched an episode of a podcast where the creator of the film was actually talking about some of the stuff that he did in order to make the film. And for him, like, one of the shots that he most heavily obsessed over is right at the very beginning when you see the lung, or the little submarine being lowered into the ocean of blood on that planet. He actually made that shot himself.
Huh.
So he basically, like, he took the 3D model of the virtual 3D model of the submarine, and like adjusted all the settings for the blood physics and everything like that, and then just basically ran simulations of the thing being lowered in. And initially he was paying a third-party company to do it, and just there were things that weren't right, and so he'd request for changes to be made, and then they'd redo it, and they'd bill him again, and then they'd bill him again, and they'd bill him again. And he said it was expensive. And he started doing the math on it. It was just like, this is insanely expensive, and I still don't think we're getting close to where I want it to be. So he started looking on eBay and started getting, started buying, like, used servers and stuff like that off of eBay.
Mm-hmm.
And he took one of the bathrooms in his house and turned it into a render farm. Said he dumped 200 amps into that bathroom. Like, upgraded his house service, put a dedicated air conditioner in there.
Wow.
And, like, the guys he's on the podcast with are like, wait, what? And he's like, yep, that's what I did. 200 amps of electricity. Which, just so you know, being the electrician, 200 amps is the standard size for most houses.
Yeah.
He dumped that into one bathroom. And
Actually,
the thing I found quite funny is is for the thumbnail of the clip that the podcast itself made for, like, that little highlight section that they were putting out. It actually shows him. It's a picture of him from the movie where he's sitting on, like, the chair behind the control console for the submarine, like, looking forward towards the camera.
What time does the blood moon officially start?
2200.
Okay, thank you.
But they replaced the, like, the chair that's from the show, or from the movie. They replaced it with a toilet, and then stuck, like, server rack equipment on either side of him, so you just have all these little lights, and he's just sitting there staring dead-eyed in front of him on a toilet. And I find out he's like, yeah, I dumped 200 amps into one of my bathrooms, and I'm like, good heavens. And he talked like he said he had to redo that shot or re-render that thing in simulation like 200 times or something like that.
Wow.
Which, I mean, he said, thank heavens I did that on my own, because that cost would have been insane. And then, of course, came to the hardest part of the whole thing, which was the, actually distributing the thing.
Okay.
Or distributing his film. Because initially, he was having a very difficult time selling any theaters on the notion of him showing his movie other than it being just like a private event. Oh, Screamer just screamed. Didn't even know she was there.
Yeah, I'm in a mine and I just dealt with a screamer. I was in a good spot though, so it was fine. But yeah.
Oh, well, this one was just a feral screamer. It wasn't a feral radiated one.
Yeah, most of mine were irradiated.
But, the funniest thing is he said, he was planning to, like, okay, he was going to release it in this clump of theaters, and then his entire comment section was just everyone going, oh, man, I don't even live in that part of the area. Right? I can't live in that part of the U.S. He was like, well, okay, we've gone from 20 theaters to now we've gone up to 300 theaters. They're like, well, dang it, that's 3.5 hours away. But you know what? I might just do it. I might just do it anyway. And then, and he said, at this point, like, it starts kind of making the rounds through, like, the different contact companies that theaters talk to each other, and they, kind of keep their finger on the pulse of what's happening for films and stuff.
There was also people that actually worked in the like for theaters
that's true.
And other stuff like that started requesting the people they worked for.
That's true. There was also a little
they helped a lot.
And there was also the grassroots movement of actual theater employees that started talking to their bosses, being like, hey, we're pretty sure that if you get this movie into our theaters, we'll be able to load up some auditoriums, And initially there was a lot of pushback on it. And then finally, it was AMC finally was just like, okay, fine, we'll give you 400 theaters. And he was like, cool, I'll take 400 theaters. And then they remailed him back the next day and were like, actually, we need to revise this number. We're going to do 1,200 theaters. Because of the number of emails that they got. And he was like, well, how many emails did you guys get? And they were like, well, generally around about 60 emails a week. And he was like, oh, wow, 60 emails a week? Given the size of my audience? That is impressive levels of restraint. Given the size of his audience. And then Regal got on the phone with his distributor, and they were like, okay, well, how many theaters are you thinking? And they're like, all of them. They're like, wait, all of them? They're like, all 5,800 of them that we have nationwide, yes.
In a matter of weeks, it went from LA only to everywhere.
Yeah, to nationwide.
To nationwide, and then it went worldwide.
Nice.
Yeah, and then
after the first show weekend, it expanded to even more countries than it did initially.
Yeah. And then, of course, the real funny thing, it was one of those things where it's kind of been known for a while that, like, this was a bug in the face of, like, Hollywood mainstream. big time, like the major studios. They were considering this as like a major bug in their face. They deleted his film from the charts
For like
on that
for like
weekend.
One day.
Yeah, for like an entire day. He hit 2 in the box office. He hit slot number 2, and then Disney had a film that they were bringing out that weekend, and there was also another documentary. I think it was the movie Melania. I think it was a documentary
that was
about
the other one.
a documentary about Trump's wife,
Okay.
and
that was the other one.
Was it a mockumentary or an actual legit documentary? I gotta ask.
I
think it was an
genuinely
actual
don't
one.
know, and I couldn't have cared less to research it.
I think it was an actual one.
I think it was
I'm
an
not
actual
sure.
documentary.
Okay. I've seen both in documentary. They're called themselves a documentary, and they're just full of lies. You know, there's one I
Yeah.
watched about thorium that was quite fascinating, but they spent 45 minutes talking about the wonders of thorium, and they talked none of the drawbacks.
Yeah.
So at that point, it becomes a mockumentary because, yeah, these things are cool, but you clearly weren't objective.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a Disney horror film, and then the Melania documentary were the two major films competing with it. And quite frankly, he kicked both of their butts, as the Monday numbers revealed.
Right.
Because, like, I mean, the one thing, like, he was saying is, like, people were just like, well, you know, the Disney movie made more money than Iron Lung did that same weekend. Like, yeah, but that movie was also on the more expensive screens. Because, like, the horror film was in, like, the IMAX screen, the IMAX theaters.
Yeah, those tickets cost like.
Those are the ones that are like 15, or those are the ones that are like, what is it, 20 to 30 bucks each? Something crazy like that.
Did I ever tell you what my public school system did growing up because they didn't want to take the liability for something?
Oh, what? Sounds good.
So instead of like doing like a traditional like, here's how boy parts work, here's how girls parts work. One of the years when they were obligated to provide like one of those, they just sent us to IMAX to watch a movie about a woman getting pregnant in the process thereof.
I don't know if that's any better. Truth be told.
Surprisingly, it actually was like a lot more educational than anything they would have provided. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was actually the most educational thing I'd ever seen in regards to like that, and it wasn't like crude or had somebody teaching it that probably hadn't experienced something along those lines in 30 years. So they were very out of touch on education in that regard because they had no personal experience at all because they were just, you know, somebody in their 70s teaching it. Or
I think
90s.
the internet has a name for them nowadays. I believe we refer to them as swamp hags.
Yes, yes. It was actually like the one good thing I can think of they did. You know, as far as like that was because you actually legitimately learned about pregnancy. Like IMAX did a really good job with it.
Hmm.
I know they only did it because they were being lazy and didn't want liability, but like even their laziness was actually a good thing, you know.
I mean, yeah.
It might have had something to do with like there were 7 or 8 pregnant seniors at the time. Maybe
Eh,
they were trying to prevent that.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, like I mean, the crazy thing I found about the movie was it was just the discussions on it it was what I would consider very healthy. There were people that loved it. There were people that hated it. There were said that people were like, well, it was okay, but, you know, it wasn't
Right.
great. And of course, the number one thing I kept seeing is everyone's just sitting there going, well, a section in the midpoint was really, really slow. And that was just, I don't understand why it was that slow. Well, that criticism got brought up on that podcast, and everyone was just like, yeah, why was it so slow there in the mid part? And he said, good. It was supposed to be slow and boring in the mid part. That was the whole point of the mid part.
Yeah, that's the plot. Is some movies are supposed to be that way.
Well, the whole thing is, the way he put it is, it's the boredom of survival. He's no longer, the character is no longer being pursued. He's kind of stabilized. He's learned how everything in the ship, in his little ship works. He's getting this stuff put together. Like, at this point, things are getting dull.
Right.
And then, right in the glimmer of hope, when it looks like all, the world is saved and he's about to get out, then he's told, wait, no, you need to go back to that thing that you found. Here's the key to get into it. Now you need to go get it. He's like, wait, what? Like, yeah.
See, now I'm kind of divided because I thought about buying the game to play it. But if I buy the game to play it, then I ruin the movie. But if I watch the movie, then I ruin the game.
I mean, there is an alteration to the ending that leaves it far more satisfying than the way that the game ends. I'll tell you, I can say it that for certain.
So it might be better to play the game, then watch the movie, then with that in mind.
I actually watched his playthrough of it before I watched the movie, and I thought seeing the game to some extent first actually was nice, because then you go to watch the movie and like, oh hey, he put that in the movie, and oh hey, he kept that, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. Kind of like reading all the Harry Potter books and then watching the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then you can see the correlation, you can see the comparison. Because there are things that he kept that looked exactly the same as what was in the game. So, which was cool, because, being a movie adaptation, you aren't necessarily expecting that. So.
Oh, speaking of, underwater horror games, there's one I started playing a while back. It was, when they first released it, it wasn't really, you could do it by yourself, it was just difficult. But they added a lot more content to the game now, and the monsters are smarter.
Game?
Let me see if I can find the name.
It better not be Subnautica, because we already know about that one.
Well, he implied multiplayer, which Subnautica does not have, so.
Oh, that's true.
So it can't be.
Well, you're in, a submarine fighting, but there's different rooms in the ship, and you can actually have different people in different rooms of the ship.
Oh, barrel trauma? Or we need to go deeper?
No, it was 3D. We need to go deeper. It's 2D.
Oh. What was the name of that game everyone kept calling Derp Trek?
Well, it's alright. Just if you think about it, let me know. I'm curious.
I'll go and look, cause I'm trying to remember. Unfortunately, my memory isn't. I've done a lot to improve it. I've gotten a lot back, but there's still times when I have gaps. Unfortunately.
I got some bad news for you on that front.
What?
That's just called age.
Yeah, I didn't have that till I had my mini stroke thing. At least not to this degree. Which makes me wonder if everybody just gets a stroke and they don't know it when they get older. Like a mini stroke. And that's why we start forgetting things. crazy theory, right?
I don't know. For me, my theory stands strong as it always has. I have the mind of a steel trap. If I don't remember it, it wasn't worth hanging on to.
Yeah, that only works for you, because for me that doesn't work, because I just have a bad memory in general. So that doesn't work for everyone.
No.
Dark Water. That was the name of it. Dark Water.
Dark Water. That name sounds familiar, actually.
Dark Water.
I mean,
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
It was fun, but you can't do like the harder difficulties solo now. I don't normally get into horror games, and I like this one because it was the submarine underwater aspect of it was fun.
Is it more multiplayer than single player?
It's a lot easier to play multiplayer than single player. You can do it single player, but it's tough. Like, for example, when you go to like raid a underground sea base, right? If you're doing 4 players, you've got enough time to like loot everything and have a lot better luck. But if you're doing single player, you only clear like 2 or 3 rooms before it floods. So you kind of have to like pick and choose your battles if you're doing just solo play.
Yeah.
I mean, I've finished the game through all the way once, I believe. Or I got very close to the end. I can't remember which. It's been... Last I played it was May of last year, so... I got towards the ending, but I can't remember if I actually finished a playthrough all the way through once on my own.
Is it in
I think they
early
pushed an
access?
It was. I don't know if it still is.
That's
It's
probably
not anymore now.
That's probably
Yeah,
why. That's probably why I remember it, because it probably got pushed across my time, my discovery queue. Because I've played so much 7 days, and it was in early access for so long. I was getting flooded by early access titles.
First 3 months of this year, there were just ridiculous amounts of AI games, and 90% of them were garbage.
Oh.
I turned down, like, I don't know, probably over 1,500 games in my queue in less than 3 months.
My entire lifetime of my queue, I think I've turned down, like... I think it's that I've like, shown interest in, like, 15 titles, and I've just scrolled through, like, 7,000 or something crazy like that.
I have viewed 6,316, apparently. So that number's going to change in a second, so... I'm just curious if anything new while we're waiting on the Blood Moon. I've wishlisted 871 items, of which, like, I think 20 of them are no longer available on Steam.
Okay, I have viewed 7,192 titles. I added 4 to my wish list. I just get a lot of stuff I really don't care about.
I had to change my filters because they kept throwing me dice games and card games.
Yeah, I get a lot of dice games, I get a lot of card games. I'm just like, no, I don't care, ignore.
Mind you, a really well done good dice game can actually be fun, but there's just not that many.
Yeah.
There's one that I really wish they hadn't went the direction they did with, because it would have been a really good game, but they chose to go a bad direction. So.
Yeah. There was a meme that my brother shared with me a couple weeks ago. He shared it on a Discord. And it was a picture, and he said he like watched this meme evolve over time. Because you have like the soy, like you know, the soy jack like guy pointing. And he's pointing at Steam and saying Monopoly, and Steam's just staring at the competition, like looking disturbed. And it started with, I think it was Ubisoft, or a character labeled Ubisoft, pointing a shotgun at their face and pulling the trigger. Well, then someone else added Microsoft, and then they added, and then like Epic, Sony, EA, Blizzard. Like every major company are all just blasting themselves in the face, and there's Steam staring at them, looking upset and disturbed.
The
And they're like, "Oh, it's they're a monopoly." It's just like, oh wow, yeah, because they didn't.
the Blazium Games folks actually put out their own game thing like Steam or itch.io. Now
Oh really?
Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
you can
Oh.
put whatever game on there up to like starts at like 10 gigs. Oh no, that was itch. Itch was like 2 or 3 gigs. It's either like 10 or 100 gigs you can upload on there to distribute your game, and it's like free.
Okay.
I have way too much iron.
There hasn't
I
been a
am-
ton of people using it yet, so there's not like a lot of cost to let people use it, you know?
Yeah.
I've got 1 or 2 on there I tinkered with, but
No,
I don't know. There's several things in works that I'm helping a little here and there with on the team of the Blazium folks, the Blazium engine. But
I think in order to get
I'm
more
not, like,
familiar with the Blazium engine, I need to set my big project aside and do some stupid stuff for a little bit.
I mean, there'll be a point where I'm tinkering and I can work with you on some of that stuff. I'm kind of waiting a little bit right now to restructure all my storage because I'm highly considering buying one of those server rack mounts and having 2 drives for code, 2 drives for like software caches for like different OSs for Linux, you know, things like that, and
Yeah.
structuring everything. And then when I do that, I'm probably gonna set up a private server for development.
What is that network boot protocol called?
Which one? Pixie?
Yeah, Pixie. PXE, that's what it is. Yeah, Pixie. Where you like, you just boot from the network, boot to a Pixie server on your network. And you just install the OS from a from a server rather than from a CD or a flash drive, and it goes super fast.
I've played with that. It's neat, but typically when I build a machine, it has a specific purpose. And depending on your network configuration, you'd have to build like multiple Pixie servers or change out the Pixie server every time you wanted to install something. So it kind of get to be eh.
Oh yeah, if you're doing custom purpose installs every single time, maybe, yeah.
Now, the one that got me, and it's kind of the same thing concept-wise, but much easier. Look up a tool called Ventoy. Ventoy.
I've heard of it.
Take a thumb drive, throw it on there, and then just throw the images on the drive. That's all you gotta do once it's set up. And then each one, you have multiple boot options too. So you can boot like grub2 or UEFI or memory only for each disk you throw on there. Ventoy sets all that up behind the scenes automatically. So it makes it a lot easier to install on machines that Windows and whatever company tried to make it where you can't install on it because they just want to be a pain.
Yeah.
They want to be aggravating just purely to be aggravating, right?
So infuriating.
Yes, and Ventoy's been great for that too. It also runs the OSs that only run live, like Proteus. I've never heard anybody say it, so I'm just guessing on the pronunciation. Yeah, Puppy Linux is cool too, but Puppy Linux is, if you need to run it for a specific purpose, it's great. But it's not a good everyday Linux OS.
Hey, Gecko, these turrets don't have any ammo in them. Or at least one of them doesn't. The other one I
One
don't
might
know.
not be because I'm crafting it, but the other
Yes,
ones should have.
Well, the
I
one on the
tinker-
left
Go ahead, sorry.
is it says SMG auto turret. It's showing empty.
Yeah, I'm crafting the ammo for that one.
Okay, the one on the right I can't tell. I can't look at it.
There should be one that's a shotgun turret, and then there should be another. Are you on the back? Are you on the back ring, or are you on the front?
Front.
Okay, yeah, the
By the
front one
cage.
doesn't have the front one by the cage doesn't have ammo in it yet.
Okay, yeah, just checking.
It needs some if you can get some 9mm making.
Nine mil.
Yep, that's what the SMG turrets use.
We have quite a bit of high power. And we have some regular 9mm, and we have a little over a stack of AP.
I'd use the regular 9mm in it. I'm trying to save like the AP and the HP ammo for the humans.
I will get some making, but I'm also gonna throw a couple of stacks of these in it. Because we have a couple of full stacks of regular.
I'm gonna raid the weapon crate before the blood moon happens.
Have at it.
I just use whatever junk normally, but blood moons are starting to get pretty vicious. So maybe a pipe rifle is not the best choice of weaponry.
A pipe rifle? Are you serious?
What? Literally anything else is better.
I've used a pipe rifle like the last 3 blood moons when I ran out of other bullets.
We've got hunting rifles.
I found a lever action here that's kind of nice. I figured I'd take that.
Oh yeah, you can take the lever actions, yeah.
I figure that's better than a pipe rifle.
By a little bit, yeah. Especially since it's like a, probably a T5 or a T6.
Gum's reaction was priceless.
I mean, you've done stupid stuff like this in the past. I mean, I remember the first time we decided to do like a co-op 7 days together. I think we were on this blood moon, day 56, and you're running around trying to repair the blade traps with a stone axe. And you couldn't keep up.
Oh, you have 3 stacks over here, freshly made. Already done.
Yes, those go in this, there's an SMG turret in the back that needs those.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have that lower level section. Where do you get to that? That back door? That's right. Okay.
Yes.
No, nothing. No, I'm just figuring it out. I forgot about it. That.
I'm desperately trying to fill this pit in. Do we have any spike traps already made in the building chest? I didn't see any when I looked, but I might have been blind.
I don't know. You have to look. These are all shotgun turrets. Stuff. I'm looking.
Well, they're...
I'm looking. Just give me a minute. There it is. I found it. Yeah, plenty of turrets back here. I was just figuring out which one.
I am running out of time and traps. Alright, I need to run to the bathroom again real fast, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
My daughter needed help putting a shirt on.
Mhm.
We decided it was time to throw that shirt away. It's about the dumbest shirt design I've ever seen. For some reason, instead of buttons, they tied a knot in it at random. Like, I have no idea why somebody thought this was a good idea. No. Am I the only one here? Did everybody else go to the bathroom?
I'm here. I heard you.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm
Okay.
as ready as I'm gonna be for the Blood Moon, I think. I did come over and get a nice lever action. Thank you all.
Uh-huh. Okay, apparently we're short on brass inside the forge. Both of them.
You need brass or y'all got some?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I'm just looking. I was looking what was in there. No, we have some. It just needs to be put into the forge.
Yeah. I told her to throw that shirt in the garbage. Alright, my hatches are all battened down.
Hey, is it okay if I take out the clay that's going into it in one of these forges and replace it with brass?
Yes.
Okay, because there's lots of clay in the left one already, so I figure I'll just trade it out for putting brass in. There's no brass in either one. And we're getting low on bullet casings.
Okay.
I'm down to like 59, and I don't know. I don't think there's any more at the moment.
I don't have any more explosive crossbow bolts this time.
Do you do crossbow?
I only use exploding bolts. That's pretty much it. Just because they're explosives. I
Well,
just
there's
happen to
22
stumble
in a
across,
chest over
like,
here. There's
exploding
22.
bolts?
Yes.
Oh.
There's 22 exploding bolts in the crate over here.
I don't know if I have enough time to...
I don't know, but I'll move it to the crate by the door in case you decide to come fetch it.
Okay. I'll go for it.
You have time. You said 22, Gecko?
22, correct.
Yeah, it's only 26, so you're good.
Ah, no!
Okay. I don't have any grenades, but I worked on something else for this Blood Moon. Found it. Thank you.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna run back in my house. I'm apparently going to fall in the spike pit.
Oh, I fell in the spike pit too. Alright,
I'm
running
gonna run into my
inside.
house, lock down, and then I'm gonna go use the train real quick before all the excitement happens.
Okay.
Alright, I raised the bridge. Effectively.
Alright. Well, since it's just the two of us on this side, I will join you next to the cage.
Alright. I need
I'm locked
iron.
down. I'll be right back.
I did
We'll
manage
stack
to
'em.
remove most of my deficit. Not all of it, but I got most of it. It's really low now. So I should be able to finish recovering that during the Blood Moon.
We have a lot of electrical parts in the parts chest. Okay. Alright. Alright. The back turrets should all be live.
Alright, so, I've got 11 rocket frags, 1 high explosive rocket. High explosive rocket is mostly good against buildings.
That's what I was afraid of.
I only made 1 of those because they're not particularly practical for our situation. They do like 760 damage to buildings. And the frag one only does like 10 explosion block damage. So, if the cage gets overran, I could theoretically shoot a frag rocket in there and not damage the cage, really.
Alright.
At least 10 points of damage would be less than the horde of zombies would do, so.
Well, gonna get the generator turned on here. Gonna check to make sure that the switch works. Alright.
I turned all my stuff on and then shut the generator off until the blood moon hits.
Alright,
I'm
lady.
over here at my hidey shooty hole.
So in the event that we start getting overrun and it becomes too heavy for us, right in here, in this door, on this wall, you see that switch?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, hit the switch and you can open the doors and drop the zombies into the pit below.
Yeah. Since there's just 2 of us, there is a chance that we might end up doing that eventually. So we'll see.
Well, I'm
Well,
not...
if we get too overrun, I do have an escape tower over here.
Where
Oh.
do I stand exactly? I haven't been doing it down here, you guys.
Just don't go behind here.
Just don't go behind that little
Yeah,
thing.
just don't go behind those things. You can just stand here off to the side. I wouldn't get in front of the turret either, because it will shoot you. It won't do damage, but it'll still waste the bullets.
So just stand like roughly somewhere in this vicinity, like this.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should grab some kind of medical supplies.
Yes.
Alright, I'm using a tactical assault rifle that Bellowin was kind enough to leave behind. So, got about 1,762 on me.
Generator's
Well,
on.
when we get to looting after, I guess since I'm doing knives, I guess I will start taking knife guy, when no one else is using them.
Alright.
Nobody's been using
Let me
them,
know
right?
where we need a big hole.
I don't think anyone's been using them. Ah! Already?
Yep.
Where's that? Oh,
Alright. Right there looks like a good spot, but I'll wait.
There's bomb zombies down in the pit. Oh, shoot. That was a big hole.
Is it just me or do they seem a little more docile than usual?
It's just you. It hasn't gotten started yet. We already break a... I think they already broke a post. Okay, it's still good.
Oh yeah, they're dripping up around to my house in the bottom. I'm liking this lever action.
I'm firing across the way at you.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a hole. Here in a moment. Keep coming. Yep. Alright. Keep coming from that corner over there, so making a hole.
Well, they tore down one of the prison the bike prison pillars, I think.
Looks like they're mostly around my house.
what's the sound it's making for?
The beeping?
Yeah.
That's the turret locking on.
Okay. I was wondering.
Man, I love this lever action. Oh no.
Is the distraction working too well?
Should be okay now.
You've got loads underneath you in the bottom.
Yeah. That's not my issue. Okay, now it's alright. Oh!
Yeah, you got a whole horde inside.
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay.
I fell down.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Ah!
You told me not to, and you're getting zapped.
I was trying to see if I could reach that loot bag. I can't.
Alright, time to shoot a rocket in my house. $7,000 experience points on one rocket. Tells you how many were over here.
Yeah, I've already gotten out of my experience deficit.
I'm almost there.
Well, I'm glad I did all that mining. I was trying to get as much out of the deficit as I could before the slow moving hit, so I could maximize it.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, they broke the other electric fence pole. Grabbing a fresh one.
Ah,
Where's the wire tool at? Where's the wire tool? There it is.
okay. I'm pulling lever.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever.
They're still there. I pulled
Let me
the
know
lever.
if I need to blast the entrance.
Okay, you want me to just flip it back down? Or yet?
Yeah, flip it back down.
Yeah, they were piling up there, and I was about to get close to dying. So it's like, okay, it's time. Time to pull.
Wrong lever!
I'm gonna back up a little bit more.
Ouch.
Yeah, I had a feeling with just two of us over here, we were gonna need that switch more than usual.
Alright. Well. Alright, fire in the hole.
I've taken some damage on this guy.
I mean, it works. I kill like 10 of them in one shot. It's just a little ammo
The
expensive.
turrets are going nuts out back.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's where they're going.
I'm heading out back to check.
Looking good, actually. As far as I can tell.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
You got one in the trench I'm taking some shots at.
Yeah, the back is pretty well being taken care of.
Ooh. That looks nasty. starting to pile up again. I might have to use another rocket. Alright, fire in the hole. I mean, this works. It's pretty effective.
The turrets are doing work here too.
Yeah, they're going double time over here.
I just try not to use the ammo unless I have to because they're expensive. Turret ammo cheap at least?
It's just regular bullets.
Okay.
9mm and shotgun shells, depending on the turret. I can't tell who's shooting, whether it's me or if it's Lady, but
Most of the time, what you're hearing is the turrets.
yeah. Hey, I leveled up.
Yeah, they're swimming over here somewhere.
We had 2 water collectors break in all of this. It must have been spat on.
That or birds. I haven't been up there checking for birds, so.
I haven't really seen many birds this time over here. Last
Same.
time it was fun.
Yeah, same. I haven't seen any.
Oh goodness, we really did lose a couple. Completely broke it.
I looted the bags though, so we got a ton of water out of them, as well as all the mods.
Oh. Yeah, 3 cops. That's grounds for a rocket. Radioactive cop zombies.
And there are nickel a dozen over here.
Gotta find another spot. They're eating through my floor.
They're not really coming up here to the.
Yeah, they're not coming to the front, they're all coming around.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Oh, our last one broke. I picked up the stuff it dropped.
Okay, good. We can easily remake them, they're not expensive.
Okay, that's good.
Another one down.
Oh, they're inside.
Where?
One was in my
Oh.
face.
I'm about to die. Yep, there it went. Darn it. It's almost out of my experience deficit too. I mean, I was out. I was about to level up. That's what I meant to say. There's one inside that would look blue. I don't know about that.
I tried
And
to
then
shoot him, but he moved too quick.
And then my
Fire in the hole.
I either ran out of the type of bullets. Yeah, I ran out of that type of bullets, and then I couldn't shoot. I need to switch. There we go.
Yeah, those are the... I don't know what type exact that they are, but those are the unique ones to the Arctic biome.
Okay.
They dug a hole...
Coming inside, or are we good?
I found the hole, I plugged it. But the turrets are starting to run out of ammo.
Oh, the basement door broke.
No.
Bird, you coming?
Oh, well, maybe it did.
Well, I can't close it, so
Oh, must have then, yeah.
I'm gonna shut the downstairs door because there's a secondary door.
Alright. I'm coming up.
The door to the... oh yeah, you might reopen it.
I killed the
door
bird
to
on your roof.
The door to the turret balcony is open. Should we close that?
2 birds on your roof.
Alright, lady, can you go clear the birds?
I got him.
Okay.
frustrating that I died again.
I may have to start putting a cage in the front of this over here to walk out and shoot him easier, like you all got. Alright. Lever action's not working. Oh, now I pull up the rocket launcher and they all walk away. They were all lumped in one spot.
They made it back in downstairs, so I'm defending at the door.
Where at?
The basement.
There
We got
again,
four
huh?
more coming in the back. Greens.
I'm waiting at the door. Switching to the AP ammo.
Okay, I've got the hatch partial, like halfway repaired at least.
Can you drop some steel down to me?
Have to get some more. I used it
Greg.
to repair that patch. Hold on.
You know, I'm not
Two
sure
in the
exactly what to
miscellaneous.
say before you shoot a rocket.
I don't know if there is much more.
Should be in the forge output if there's any.
Okay, here's a few pieces. Here, I can come here. If you keep doing your thing, I'll help repair that.
Okay.
I repaired
Oh,
most
you're
of the
you're body blocking me, so I can't leave.
Okay. There. Are they still in the basement?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and check defenses down there.
There's a hole over on the, what is it, northeast corner?
There's another 7,000 experience.
Alright. I got supplies so I can fix stuff.
I mean, I think I'm good over here. It's been probably the calmest blood moon so far.
Now it's been pretty wild on the east side over here, but the turrets have made this way easier.
Kind of the same thing here, but the rocket launcher, whenever they get too grouped up, I just lob one in them. It kills all of them. Nobody gets back up, so... Much easier to aim than a grenade, too.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I mean, I guess by definition, I mean, all a rocket launcher
Alright,
is a better grenade.
I'm not seeing any.
There's a
Nah,
bird that
that's
just
not-
got up out of my line of sight from the...
Alright, checking. I don't see it. Last two birds are right above your all's house. Alright, the zombie fell up the stairs into the spike pit. So did that one.
And there's the song.
Hear a bird, but I don't see a bird.
I'm put some extra blocks in that corner and upgraded them to to concrete anyway. Ah, look.
There's a bird.
Oh, there we go. Oh wait, I need to seal that door. Oh, I did. Okay. Not sure. Trying to figure that out.
Where are you, bird? There you are.
Very difficult to get out of the basement. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. We definitely gonna need some more steel after this.
We're gonna need a lot of steel. We're gonna need to... I think we need to make, like, a bunch of hammers and wrenches so we can get a bunch more crafting benches going.
Is it officially over?
Yes.
Go loot? Okay.
Yes, it is time to loot and clean up.
Alright, I'm going out from the first layer down to the second. Start clearing out the leftovers.
Placing bridge.
All right, I'm gonna go check on the handiwork of the turrets because there were a million bags back there.
They did. Alright.
Yeah, boy, these turrets in the back certainly did a lot of work.
Yes, they did.
How do you get down to these right here without dying? Because I feel like the only way I'd be able to get down there is with breaking the ground. Hold on, there's a spot I can put something.
Okay. I mean,
That's the wrong
considering,
thing.
you know, my place held up pretty well.
There we go. Got that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna start unloading stuff in the house because I still have like the water collectors and stuff.
Okay.
And considering this is a blood moon, I don't think I did too bad. There's a lot of holes in the first floor.
Can't reach those.
A commando outfit.
Carefully. A little bit, but not too much. All right.
Another explosive magazine, some more rocket parts. I can now make tier 2 rocket launchers.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, this actually didn't go bad. I need probably a couple thousand cobblestone to fix all the holes, but
That's not hard to get a hold of.
really
Got
I mean,
not.
all things considered.
Inventory's full.
We got some big old craters in the front of the house now. Where the bomb
Did you all see
zombies.
the hole in the driveway?
I have not looked yet.
They kept running through that corner every time, so I shot an HE rocket over there.
Hmm.
Okay, I won't lie. I really just wanted to shoot an HE rocket without destroying something we needed.
I mean, fair enough.
But I did choose a spot that made sense. This was one rocket, lady.
Goodness.
Took out the road, and you know how hard it is to get road removed.
Oh, I know. I've tried to dig up some road and gave up very quickly.
It turns out the answer is an HE rocket.
Apparently. Think we got them all?
Seems like it. We didn't have very many.
The stuff I picked up from the water collector is in the crate by the door. I had forgotten to dump it earlier when I went to collect bags.
Same. I dumped my stuff in there as well.
Okay, why are these right here?
Oh, the whole idea was that when they fell into the pit, when they tried to climb back up out of these stairs, they have to go through the iron traps.
Yeah, but these top ones, it makes it so you basically can't go this way. You have to go around the other way to go back in. It's kind of annoying, to be honest.
Did you all put that gravel, or was that for me exploding things?
I don't know. You probably.
I don't know.
I cleared it wasn't in the road, but I cleared it. Alright. Well, I gotta get going soon. But
All right. Where?
I wanted to make sure at least stay for the blood moon after threatening to show up late, so I missed it.
Well, now we can start the stream next time just post Blood Moon, so it'll be good timing.
Yeah, just
Alright.
focusing purely on the post Blood Moon stuff, making a lot of bullets and things.
I may have
Maybe.
a spare rocket launcher next time because I can make a higher tier rocket launcher. The ammo is expensive. The rocket launchers actually aren't too bad.
Well, the other thing I did want to bring up, just because I wanted to kind of get everybody's, or put everybody on notice. I put it in the Discord, but no one seemed to have noticed. I did finally, after years of hunting, I found the Plains Boss spawn in the Valheim world we were streaming.
Really? Wow.
Yes, I did.
Well, I just unlocked
So-
SMG level 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Gecko. Oh wait, you don't need vehicle books anymore, do you?
Nope. I'm at
You
max.
want these, lady?
What?
Vehicle books?
Oh, I don't know. What does that give me?
It lets you do vehicle crafting and, like, fuel and stuff.
Oh, here's some robotic
I
stuff.
suppose it could. Help give me some experience, which I kind of need.
I'm maxed on robotics as well.
Oh well, I'll read it then if nobody wants it.
Go ahead, have at it.
Go ahead.
I forgot you were maxed.
Uh,
Does anybody want Sledge Saga Volume 7?
that would be VM if he ever is ever able to come back.
Yeah. I don't know what he's got going on. So.
If I had to guess, it's probably a lot of stuff related to the local farmers market and gardening stuff.
Okay.
'Cause that's what he's... That's like what he's doing now. Old Pop's gotten, it's getting out of his league to constantly be trying to do all that stuff. But it's right within my brother's league, and he has that gardening passion that my dad has. And he's also far below half our dad's age. So,
And that does make it a little easier to do things sometimes.
yep.
You know, we finally got most of the junk and garbage that the mother-in-law left gone. So we're now sorting tools and getting ready to be able to repair stuff and print things. And
Is anyone using these medical journals?
I'm maxed, so no.
Okay. I'm gonna use
I
these.
had a sprained leg that entire time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Shows how much a sprained leg interferes with firing a rocket launcher.
Not too much if you aim it right.
That's like the that one channel that did like Warhammer RP in that Arma mod that they were playing. It's like, we need a full salvo right there in this sector. Understood, sir. Removing sector. One massive barrage later, he's like, guys, I'm supposed to get into the base on the far side of this massive canyon you just dug. And like, well, yeah, but you called in a salvo. Because I meant like, you know, a barrage, like, you know, like one or two things. He goes, that's not a salvo. A salvo is all batteries empty the magazines.
Alright. I'll give y'all one more parting gift, then I think I'm gonna head off.
Alright, well, live long and prosper.
Ah.
I remembered this week.
Hey, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a goodbye present?
The disgust is palpable.
Gecko, you want to go buy a present?
I'm good, thanks.
All right, lady. Here you go.
Thank you.
Is it still got one in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Gecko, I'm going, where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna stick it in tools for now. You can do what you want with it. There you go.
Is it a rocket launcher?
Yes.
Oh,
I gave you
nice.
one round. Because I don't have much left anyways.
All right. Look into it next
All right.
time.
I can make more ammo for it, but it's just not
Got
cheap.
got a million tools that we can easily scrap in here, too.
Hey, we got a vehicle storage mod schematic.
I think I've already
Did
put that on the. I think I've already put that on the truck. Let me see.
Okay. Well, it's the mod. It's the recipe for it. I mean.
Yeah, I think I can already craft it. But I'm checking to see if I do actually have the mod on there.
Alright. Well, have a good one, y'all. I gotta
Yep.
go do a few
Alright.
chores before it gets dark.
Yep.
Alright.
Take care. Thanks
Bye.
for putting up with me.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, vehicle storage mod. Yeah, I have that. You know what I think I'm gonna try here? I'm gonna try scrapping one of these books. They do become paper.
But why would we want to do that? We get more out of it by selling them and stuff.
Well, but we need paper for shotgun shells, and we need 1,000,000 shotgun shells for the turrets.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're more useful as books. What all can we get paper from?
Well, we can scrap schematics that we don't need or want. We can scrap,
Other than that.
we can, I think there's like pallets of paper that we can dig up as we go looting. It can be crafted, but it takes glue, wood, and water. Lands. The SMG turrets are all out of ammo, and even the shotgun turrets are mostly empty. So,
We can always make it at the chemistry station.
well, yeah, I mean, I know we can make it, but we don't get a lot for it. It takes a lot of resources, and we don't get a lot.
Well, I think old cash can be scrapped into paper. We have like 3,836.
You see it. Scrap a couple pieces of it, see how much I get.
At least online it says it varies, so I don't know.
Well, I can do like one. If I do one cash and I scrap it, I get one paper. But if I do 4 cash and scrap it, well, that one gave me 3, but the 2 only gave me 1. Let's try another 4.
It did say it varied. Otherwise, I'd say maybe we should just aim to just at least once or twice make a bunch of craft a bunch of paper.
Yeah, well, it just takes a lot of water. Is the problem.
Yeah, well, I think
Takes
we
glue.
actually have a decent amount of water right now. Let's see, how much does it need?
So, in order to make paper, we need 1 glue, 1 water, and that gives us 1 paper.
It was 30 glue, and I have 30 water.
That'll give us 30 paper. I'm pretty
Do you
sure.
give 1 per recipe?
I think so.
Well, the description says crafted in lots of tin.
Oh, then maybe it's 10 paper.
Well, let me try.
That'll be
let's just,
300.
here, let me just say 1, and we'll craft 1 and see what it does. Oh, mix. Here we go. Yep, it says, well, it says 10 down in the crafting,
The crafting queue?
yeah, the crafting queue it says 10, but I said 1 up there, so it looks like one
Okay.
recipe makes 10.
That's not a lot, because it's... That 10 paper give... if we were to craft all the water and all the glue you have, that'll give us 300 shotgun shells. Which doesn't even fill 1 turret.
Yes, but it's better than none.
Alright, well, we'll look into
Want me to
this.
craft all of this or save the glue?
Save the glue. Save the glue. We need the glue for repair kits more.
Okay.
And we'll figure it out and discuss things further.
Yeah, and what's glue made out of? Let's see, bone and water.
Yeah, so it takes a lot of...
You have tons of bones though. Water it might be an issue, but
takes a ton of water.
here's the thing, if we can make a bunch of glass jars, then we can always go fill a bunch with murky water and then smelt it, and then we could have a bunch of water. If we just do a bunch of it, then we could. It is possible. I mean, it is feasible.
Well, it's just the issue is all that stuff takes a lot of time.
Well, yes, but if we just get the stuff going while we go to do something else, it won't be as bad.
I would hope. I hope. Let's start turning this off. Don't need the generators running it. Well, I do happen to know that the generator can definitely handle all those turrets running. I need some more turrets over on the north side. Maybe a couple more facing towards the south. All in all, I think that was the smoothest blood moon we've had yet. That was...
Yep.
That was quite clean.
Alright,
Alright.
well, I need to get off.
Yep. But figure all the rest of it out next week. So, yeah, we'll be signing off. Thanks everybody who came out to watch. And we'll see you all for the next one. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. And goodbye.